Why don't they have Dexter Lawrence? All right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I get they got the nose tackle on here, but he should be at. Yeah, he should be as the starting D tackle though. Like, why isn't he starting D tackle? Like, who keep letting niggas in? I'm saying it right now. Shit one season. Yeah, real life shit.
Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, Mike Slim. So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters. It's not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twist it.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a good one in store here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Irvin on the inside give. He finds space for a few yards that time. Audio Carrican making that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Mayfield now from the gun. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Running right, it's Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that.
I bet I just cut my mic on so y'all can hear me.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle.
I'm trying to see here. It's going to be a lot of. I can't wait till we get into the league so I can actually fucking do the formation subs and shit.
It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Shotgun handoff to Irving.
Good tackle.
He's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard.
Well, let me cut this shit up, man. Cut this shit up, man.
Okay, that's a run that's hold up on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Watch Ibuka.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over.
Let's go, Russ. Here we go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Ooh. Crushed him. I got you. I got you, Leak. Watch this. Watch this. Don't even worry about it. We're going to get it to him. Come on, bruh. Bruh, pause the game. Should did your depth chart before you jumped out here. Let's go.
No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wilson now from the gun.
Oh, quick little lag. It's lagging.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy.
Don't get the lagging. What?
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Wilson on third down.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing random online jump, bro.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup
I
there.
don't know who this nigga is. It's a regular head-to-head.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not.
You see it, Lee?
They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yards.
Neighbors, first down.
Just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's an RPO. I ain't want that, but good.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
I'll go back to the gun. Let's see what Cam got. Scatterboo. Get a little run here.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in
This
possession.
is streamer, nigga.
Got a first to begin the frame.
About to whoop him on his stream. First game.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up second down.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Touchdown.
Shotgun snap for Wilson.
Oh, he picked it.
But oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
I don't know how he picked that shit.
6, so it'll be third down.
Yeah.
Russ now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points.
I just tapped the button. I ain't even used the high pass. I just like tapped that jump.
So he finds his man
Law
in
pass for real to see.
space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Gano ready to send this away. Bucky Irving now to return.
Nigga got Bucky on kick return. You better take that nigga. Oh, they got wear and tear on this motherfucker. All right, here we go.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Nah, this y'all sweet. This y'all sweet, Lee.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Pressure coming, Baker.
Oh, that's a pick. That's on me.
Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring
No, I should have picked it. I knew that's where he was going. I ran left.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route.
Okay, he's going no huddle.
I think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's the give to Irving.
Crushed him.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on
D-line crazy.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Oh, he held on.
Complete. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completed over the middle.
Oh, that's fucking Burns. He just trucked, though.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted.
This is a good drive from him, though.
Right where he wanted to.
We got to get some pressure on the quarterback.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Going with Irving here.
Sit down, nigga.
And they push him out just as
Holland like that. He come up.
2nd down coming up.
Such a perfect example, teaching tape, for why these defensive coaches say, let's get population to the ball. Because if one guy misses a tackle, it doesn't get out. You populate the football, and you create a tackle for loss.
Come on, Burns.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh, that's a great pass. I'm not mad at that. That's a great pass.
The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
He was there, too. Baker like that.
I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
That was tough.
Three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Baker like that. That was tough.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. They weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Eric Gray to return.
Oh, you got to break that. We got
30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Russ looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh, he fumbled.
He loses it. And the Buccaneers scoop it.
Crushed him. No.
Right sideline. There's space. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead.
Fuck, bro.
Hey, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles.
Fuck you, Duck. Hell nah.
What we just saw.
Oh, he missed. Oh, I ran into him, though, bro.
Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Crushed him. Damn,
Nice little
bro.
energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Gray now on the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
All right, y'all. Come on. We can't be fumbling. We can't be turning the ball over. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Scatterboo. Oh, yeah, Scatterboo. Oh, yeah, Scatterboo. We out of there, Scatterboo. Stick work. Get out of there. Yeah.
The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
Okay, Scat. Get out of there.
Bunch of little guys on the field that loves cover, but may not tackle so well, and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage.
Shit.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie things.
Sleep money and shit.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to
Hey, Scatterboo.
On the return, here's Irving. Big
Watch them.
coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
All right, let's go defense. Here we go.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Carry here for Irving.
Dexter.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 27.
Burns, what you doing?
He's keeping it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All time.
I'm being a hater, bitch.
Return starts at the 3.
I'm out of there.
Works so far, and he's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
It's caught right side by Johnson.
Theo.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter.
I fuck with Russ, though, yeah.
Gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He
Got him.
gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Brought in.
Out of here.
inside the 20. And he takes it in.
Leap.
Touchdown, New York.
Because he thought from the last time that he had him.
Neighbors with the touchdown.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and
He's
sometimes you gotta
cooked.
play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That boy
Good
different.
goal for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Okay, Russ. Okay, Russ.
Ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. Brushes him off with ease. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that shit ain't working.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense.
I was trying to see if the stunts was working, Shay. That shit was a black screen. I'm gonna try again.
Here's Mayfield.
I'm gonna try again. But that shit wasn't. That shit just wasn't working when I tried to pick it on the play.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the
That's
first
a bit.
sack
That's a
by
bit.
this
Let's see here.
defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more?
Oh no,
Will
there it
this
goes. It worked
offense
right
learn
now
a lesson and get
on that
back to
jump.
the rhythm they've been in protecting?
I'm gonna play
All right,
off
here
the
we
D
go,
line
second
to
down.
see if they do it on their own.
Another
Oh, he
try
did it.
following the sack.
Oh yeah, get that.
And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't
Yeah,
hit the
remember it
post.
wasn't working at first. We was
Snap
talking about that shit.
Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw.
That's
Things
Mick.
look
That's
tougher now
McFadden.
with 3rd and long.
I ain't too mad at it.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago. And
I like that he's not picking that though. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really there. He just kind of turned his head and tried to swat the jump.
Misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Right.
3rd and long, Mayfield.
No,
Downfield,
bruh.
checks it. And he'll get it up near the 38.
3rd and long. We gotta get a stop right there, bruh.
18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Bro, nah.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing.
I'm trying to figure out what route he ran that made him open. We're gonna cover the outside though now.
Can't take the ball away.
Play on the duel right quick.
First down, here's Baker. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent
Yeah,
gain
Baker.
before being brought down.
Baker got like making some throws.
Textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. On the give, this is Irving. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the
All right, we gotta get a
49.
stop, bro.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. To throw is Mayfield. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the
You definitely gotta
That's a first down.
line those hit sticks up on here though. You can't hit stick nobody on the shoulder unless they probably really got that. You know what I'm saying?
Available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now carry by Irving.
That's on me.
And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
All right, we gotta figure something
Enough
out.
locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at them and go make a play.
Gotta figure something out here.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now hit.
Oh yeah!
Loses the ball.
Oh, they recovered it.
Got on top of that one for the recovery. This is the end of the 3rd
Real
quarter.
muff the
It's Buccaneer
pitch.
football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. From the gun, Mayfield.
Abdul, you gotta pick that.
Away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Good shit, Holland. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. They got Holland little neck jump too on here. That's tough.
Speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle.
That's
So
tough.
perfect, and it wasn't there.
So
Oh, he kicking a field goal. All right, bet. Just nobody fucking hit the kicker, please.
46 yards out.
Oh, he missed. He's some shit. Here we go. He was short.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue.
It was not enough power.
He needed, and the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied.
We can't see how he did his meter, so that's the only thing.
For the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Scatterboo here on the toss. Dropped by the first guy.
I don't think so. I think just weather.
First down run.
I think just weather fucks with the kicking and shit like that. I don't think they got stadium pulse on here.
On the edge, he chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Yeah, it's only certain stadiums that be
On the hand
turned
off,
like
this
that.
is Tracy.
Oh, I should have just kept running. He wasn't on him. He CPU tackled him. Thought he was going to try to use him. I would have cooked his ass.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly.
I like they show the fans and shit, the excitement of the game.
Signals. First down.
Wilson with it on first. He throws it deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled.
I was late on it. I didn't see him for real, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't see him for real.
After the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Nah, I definitely saw him late. See if we can get a fucking double team on my fucking Vita.
Okay, right side.
Oh.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game.
Nope.
Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Got him.
Got a man downfield. This is
That nigga like that.
They rip off a huge shot.
He like that. That nigga like that. I love they got that move back on here, that pullback.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants feeling lucky.
Should we check the? Should we see the jet sweep? Let's see the jet sweep.
They'll keep this drive moving.
Wandale on the jet sweep.
For 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
Yeah, he was there. Still gone.
Jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super.
I got a halfback
Here's the
screen.
deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started,
playing on the safety.
There's no audibling out of it.
You're going to pass it here.
Damn, I couldn't get that off.
He took a shot
That's
on the
it.
release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money.
Do we drop our nut? Should I go for it? Why not, right?
In a league where you're just not hitting as
To
much
XO,
as
why
training
not?
camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll throw it.
I had leak. I had leak on the slant.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield.
I had Malik neighbor.
QB still gotta find a way.
Yeah, I know. I had him on the slant. I tried to step up in the pocket. He covered the zig.
Setting up to pass. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available
Yeah,
for
he
them
got
as
time
we
out.
approach the end of this game.
I don't like. I might
Throw it. Short pass brought in.
have to put Burns at because a lot of these fucking plays got him
It's what you call
not
efficiency.
dropping.
What you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable.
Yeah, that's
And then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Back to throw.
good shit. Way to break that up.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Is that Newman?
Chris Godwin on that play. And now it's 3rd and short. They haven't haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could
Crushed him. Drop it.
Intended target there was Mike Evans. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing.
Inside.
That was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here on 4th.
Pick. Yes, sir. That's why I knew he was going inside.
Picked up by Andrew Phillips.
Ball game.
Giants make the play that should
Take a knee. Let's get out of here.
game.
Next game.
As an offense, you never want to play
I knew
this
it,
game
bruh.
in a state of
Exactly why I
desperation.
switched my zones into the
So
inside.
much of that felt like forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback
GG's,
to get
my
rid
boy.
of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every
First game,
second counts. If you
Madden
go overtime,
26,
you want to be right next
dub.
to that official to signal it in, just as that
He was
knee
alright
goes
though.
down.
He ain't score on offense. He scored once on offense though.
And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths.
Took that fumble back.
I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah, it is-
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
I fuck with it though. Game definitely smooth. That shit was cool. It plays a lot faster than last year, but it's not as fast as college football, which is great. They just said they was only gonna pick up the speed though, you know what I'm saying, of the game a little bit. They didn't want it to be completely different, but you could definitely play both. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas was off some, you know, I don't know how I'm be able to adjust. I honestly think you can adjust well for real. That shit clean. And that shit was not that buggy though. They said the game was ready. So that shit was not buggy at all. Give a fuck about that Ultimate Team shit. Alright.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye.
Now we just gonna wear the current home and current away. Actually, we can wear that night. Nah, you current home, current away. Random. 8 p.m. That's it. KC. This nigga might got the Chiefs.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East
Oh, he got the
Rutherford, New
Jags.
Jersey.
I bet.
Coming up, we got a good
Another home
matchup
game. Madden
up
fucking
here,
with me.
as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Good tackle.
As he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go defense.
On play action, Lawrence. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
I didn't even know what play I picked. I was trying to fucking adjust some shit here. But that's a bet. That's a bet.
quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
All right.
They go play action now. Lawrence flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Got him.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Holland not going for that shit, Slim.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants will
Great signing.
at their own 14-yard line. But no doubt.
You're not going for that, bro.
To what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there, and you saw the end result.
He put up a good fight, but he's
I'm about to go right at Travis. Hold up. He got Travis out there.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the
We're going to see who he got him on.
essentially gave him 7
Nah.
blockers up front.
Slate.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
Hell nah.
Game going to be intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter.
Hell no.
As he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
That's what I wanted to see, though.
This defense.
I wanted to see if they gassed him.
When you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted,
I wanted to see if they gassed him, and they definitely did, because first off, he got superstar development off rip. Like, on offense and on defense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
I gotta get out of man.
For a Jaguar touchdown. Brian Thomas, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, I gave him a touchdown.
6-yard line just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his left. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
That's good for a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Let me log in. Let me log in, y'all. Let me log in.
That one and another first down.
I gave him 6 for real. Let me log in.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Let me log in. Let me log in.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
Damn, 2 minutes already? I didn't mean to hold the ball the whole quarter, but damn.
41. Now it's Wilson. Going right side, he finds Slayton. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Let me log in. Let me log in right quick. Let me log in.
Wandale Robinson, 33 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given.
That's a sack, right? It's all good. That's why I'm glad I played. I'm glad I played the running back. You know.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Give me that, McFadden. Let me lock in, man. Let me lock in, man. Let's log in. Let's log in.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Jaguars 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he takes this near the 20.
I gave him 7, O'Shea. With that test.
Jaguars come come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need
That's cool.
Right now.
Just watch Travis.
Yeah, this is exactly why.
Great tackle. I ain't even used the hit stick. I used the form tackle.
Before a game, a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Nah.
He takes this one down almost all the way.
Safeties wasn't ready for that.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars first down.
Now Lawrence.
Bruh, I knew that's where he was going, son. I didn't know how to bitch.
Reaches the 8-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Look at this shit.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
And they'll run with ETN.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars are an
Nigga ran the
extra
same
point away
play.
from tying the ball
3
game
plays
in the
straight.
final minute of the
All no
first
huddle.
half.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights.
That's cool.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
What the fuck?
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with
Did he get
14
hit?
seconds remaining.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't fumble, really. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Here's 3rd and 9.
They go play action with Wilson.
Fuck out of here, bruh. They D-line is not that crazy, son. My O-line is ass, so maybe that's what it is. But
Wow, a big mistake.
I ain't got no time back there, John.
And that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Should've just ran the ball.
17-14 lead.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock.
Well, how many timeouts that nigga got?
So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Down the sideline he goes.
And down to the 19-yard line.
All right, let's go. We get ball at half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A field goal
the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense.
We not blocking him, no, bro. Like, he just shooting the gap every play.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They put that all
First
together
one.
and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Line got a block, baby. Line got a block. Come on, y'all.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. And Wilson's going to be...
So he runs up and then can run. All right, that's the best. Niggas be cheese and shit. I found my first cheese game. That's the bet, bro.
First possession of the third quarter and interception.
That's a bet, bro.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Found my first cheese user. That's a bet.
Worries about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Here's Lawrence. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Abdul Carter in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone. Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Niggas cheese. That's a bet, though.
Possession here at their own 30.
Logging all that shit up.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing.
Look at this. Blitz the gap.
As he ran off the field after making that play, he saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson.
I'm still throwing it. I shouldn't have, but I'm still through it. Wanted to see what we had. That's my bad. That's bad.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get...
Darius Alexander forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Jaguars. De'Ami Brown, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars
That's a good throw. I
lead
can't.
in the final seconds of this third quarter.
He just like dotted it. Couldn't get over there.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I spotted him a lot of points. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll
get my bag, man.
After this, this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my
Should have hit the hole.
suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Dog, the pressure is not there like that, bro.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Set up to start the series.
He just bouncing through there. We got a tackle.
Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable 2nd and inches.
Another toad for ETN.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
In motion, the tight end.
Come on, bro. You gonna really hold the ball? What was the point of the no huddle then, bro?
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way
All that for that.
Scrimmage and then slides to a hole. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 20.
Oh, wide open.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
It'll buy some time right.
How is he getting the ball off? How is he releasing the ball right there? And that's a sack.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the ground with ETN.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Back to throw, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
Like, fool.
This will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you
all good, bro.
Tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
We gotta score here. Come on.
Wilson to throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown.
Bum ass nigga.
This one's not over yet. Gano for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Let's see what the onside's hitting on.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it,
It's a good game.
well.
I gave him 6.
It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby.
I'm liking what I'm seeing, though, man.
So this will
Team
be
looking
a
good.
win for Jacksonville. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
Gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. on the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding a wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't want to see more? No, you want to see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
All right, let me see some stuff. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. No, we ain't gonna mess with no franchise yet. We gonna go. Actually, I should run another one. Yeah, let's run another one.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Chiefs.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Mahomes, KC, GOAT.
Taking on the New York Giants.
Okay.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from
1-1. 1-1.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he is going to be stopped.
Well, they definitely react to the run on here.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Running seems like it's way tougher on this jump.
Well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Tracy. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 30.
2 rushes, no yards.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Wilson. That's complete to Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Once again, he finds Slayton. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
These games be short as shit, though. I respect it.
Here's Wilson.
He sent everybody. Lower.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw again is Wilson.
Nobody open.
Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. They feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's get it. Defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the
Needed that, Drew. Good shit.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback,
young Drew Phillips.
Play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
Trying to get in the end zone, man. Trying to get in the end zone.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
No throw, but good catch, Malik.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the give, it's Tracy.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
From the 3, second and a yard. Right back to Tracy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem.
Right.
But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Third and 4. Throwing is Wilson. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Chiefs nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes.
Oh, God.
That's Rice.
Come on, dude. Bag on.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Ooh. Rice, what's this catching traffic? Damn. That nigga Rashid catching everything in traffic, man.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Mahomes now to throw.
So, okay. I see what's happening here. That's a bet. Everything in comeback route for Rashid Rice. Okay.
That's the third time on this drive that these two can
I see what's going on here.
real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now here's Mahomes. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their charge has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Damn, I ran away. I didn't even know what I picked.
Now it's Mahomes again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
No, I'm right there.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will take it off.
Bro, I knew that's what was going to happen. That's why I said underneath, bro. He was just saying.
Favorite target, Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Nigga real deal. Curl routes all the way down the field. Look.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw.
Thank you, bro.
Complete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here.
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, had a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd
Let's
and
get this
inches.
stop right here.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They're going to look to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Everything is fucking shut down.
That's going to bring up
This nigga, man.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Thank you.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Nigga, sorry.
Midfield and inside the 45. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And he is going to be stopped.
Them top D linemen are crazy, bro.
Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
Chris Jones, Dexter Lawrence. Top D linemen is sick.
A rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing
So nobody. Come on, y'all. What the fuck we doing?
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wilson. That's complete to Slayton. And he works for it. And he goes
Gotta get that block.
before getting this inside the 25. 3 quarters in the books. And we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 20,
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
God damn.
And Xavier Worthy, 57 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are right back in this football game.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive, because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it down to the 32.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs. And that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
This is 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
That's caught by Johnson.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
inside handoff. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes will throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd down. Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys...
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm about to go ahead and drop this stream. I'll probably be running some more games later.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.